Hi, I'm Chris Byrd with the Bird's Eye View. I was asked to talk about Wladimir Klitschko, Alexander Povetkin, especially since I fought both of them. I kind of know the style. I fought Wladimir twice, and I fought Alexander Povetkin later in my career. And it's two different styles. I mean, with Povetkin, Olympic gold medals, a lot of amateur experience, and gaining more as a professional actually, and getting better. But in fighting him, going into the fight, I was thinking, because this kid, he's a kid, he's young, he's not experienced, but he showed me a lot. I mean, it was a lot of intensity. He upped the pressure every round, he got better. I was having a lot of fun in the fight, and I really never was hurt, but my father put me in a situation where he had to stop the fight. And he got the stoppage, more power to him. But his style, one thing I remember about fighting Povetkin, he didn't punch really that hard, but he did put his punches together, and he kept bringing pressure. And this, his style was pretty decent, especially with the pressure, but didn't move his head that much. He's got a lot better since we fought and gained a lot of experience. But in fighting Wladimir Klitschko, of course, he got to go forward. I mean, he got to move his waist a lot more. Everybody say move the head, but it's really the waist and coming in different angles and try to get in, because he's going against a big guy who really changed his style from early on in Wladimir Klitschko, using his height and reach to his advantage. And Povetkin, you gotta get in and put in work. I mean, he gotta stick to him like glue and get away from that long reach and getting hit at the end of the punches, and constantly upping the pressure each round and make Wladimir hold on if he can do it. That's easier said than done. And then you have Wladimir Klitschko, who's, since we fought in 2006, has been dominating everyone, really slowed his game down, not pursuing a knockout, but just breaking you down round after round, using his height and reach to his advantage. That's one thing I talk about with guys with height and reach advantages. And when you don't use them, he uses it well. He's strong as an ox, believe me. I got pounded by him twice. And he got a awesome jab. I mean, the jab is very effective. When that jab lands, the right hand come right after it. And I'm telling you, when he hits you, he hits you. He's looking for a knockout. And he gets it a lot of times. And keeping the range, finding it, landing it, and holding on when if Povetkin get close, that's his game. That's Wladimir Klitschko, and he's been dominant doing it. It's going to be a great fight. Different styles, of course, tall, big man boxing, where you got the short guy who's going to try to get inside and rumble. But man, it's a difficult matchup, in my opinion, for Povetkin to overcome the big, strong Wladimir Klitschko, who's very happy being champion. And talking to him, he's very happy, and he wants to be dominant for many more years. So it should be an interesting fight. It's going to be in Moscow, in Povetkin's hometown, and that should give him some more just energy and more just want to win the fight. So that's my take on the fight. It should be pretty exciting heavyweight matchup. Check me out in Google Hangout, where it's for the fans. It's where you can interact, and I have a lot of different boxers and boxing personalities on, and that'll be coming up very soon. And be looking forward in August. Talking to Abner Maris, who has a fight coming up. Young, bantamweight, super bantamweight champion, just awesome fighter. And I have many more boxers and boxing personalities on. So check out the Bird's Eye View. Thanks.